Precisely 63 days ago, I recorded this video that I'm about to show you with a hairline deficient friend of mine known as CPreds. And as many of you know, my journey to becoming a Warzone demon is far from over. And with the recent purchase of a new home alongside tariffs that have been imposed by an orange man in an Oval Office, life has become very expensive. So instead of getting a real Warzone coach, I had to settle for this guy. No! All jokes aside, make sure you guys check out CPreds at Twitch and on YouTube at CPreds. I'll make sure to leave the links down below. Much love, peace, blessings. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Later.
Where do we land? Where do we land? What's the, like, how do I'm trying to break my PR here, so I'm assuming that you're gonna help me do that. So,
you know, if I'm you and I'm just trying to get kills, I'm going control right now.
all right, we're in control.
Hit the backside,
This
like
one right
that that separate part of it, not other side of it.
Oh, other side.
Yeah.
I'm already screwed.
Yeah, you got a guy right here.
Oh.
You know what I mean? If you can shake this guy
Excuse
off,
me.
I would get to the backside where there's less people. Maybe just grab any gun.
Anything? Okay.
And what I'd probably do right now is just kind of look at my mini map, assess where everybody's at. I feel like you get the top of this side.
Top of this side?
Yeah.
Gotcha. You're making me nervous right now, CPreds. Okay, I need you to calm down.
Nah, you just, yeah, take a deep breath, bro. No, I wouldn't run in here.
None here? Okay,
So
well,
you're already in here, so you might as well fry both these kids. And then I get out for a sec and, like, disengage.
Oh, my God.
Oh.
I didn't even hear that.
I didn't hear that kid at all.
Why did you tell me to push that, though?
I didn't.
you literally told me to push that, brother. You said, yeah, go. You said go in here.
Robe, I'm pretty sure, bro. Listen, before we push back in.
We're literally recording right now. You know that, right?
Robe, I mean, listen, the people watching this can attest. I did not say to push in there. I said to just take the top, but let me ask you something. When's the last time you cleaned out your ears?
When did Michael Jackson die?
All right, bro's cooked. Oh, wait, he's not cooked. He got a loadie chest.
Got a loadie. Oh, my God.
Okay. So,
wait, you go chow that?
No. Get plates, bro. Get plates.
Plates.
Listen, I might be a cheap coach, but that's just basic advice right there. They're on you, though, so I'd probably try to get to the grandma's building if you can, out this window.
Out this window?
Yeah. And I pick up this bounty maybe just to get some cash flow, just in case it gets poached or you know where somebody is. But they're pushing close on you, so like I maybe try to take.
These guys really want me.
Yeah, they really do.
Okay. Got the bounty.
Yeah, I would take bounty for cash flow and then just try to like slow down at this building a bit just so you can get a kill or two. Okay. And then once you have a kill, you know where their teammates are and you can kind of play off that. But you know this, bro. You're a Warzone pro here.
What do you mean I'm a Warzone pro? That's why I'm hired. I thought you were the pro here.
Well,
I literally hired you for a reason.
I didn't want to talk about this, but like maybe we need to talk about this now. You know, I might have lied. Listen, in this economy, man, I just needed your funds. All right, where were your teammates there? Did you see? I saw one of them below you in the other building at Lighthouse. That's what I saw. What'd you see?
Okay, I saw that. Yeah, you're right. I didn't want to go back over there because I thought we were stacking still.
Yeah,
maybe take bottom prison?
I think maybe you just push prison anyway.
Okay.
And maybe open that chest, see if you can get a little money to get a UAV. Oh, yeah, so that guy sees you. Maybe. Oh, I like that.
Maybe you go
I like that play. I like that. Now, let me ask you, because even though I'm not a pro Warzone player, I might have scammed you somewhat. Let me try to get you as much of your money as I can in this economy.
Okay.
When I was teaching history, I would always try to ask people what they're thinking. So, like, you just knocked one. Okay, wait. Let's wait till you get this kill first. Oh, great play. Great play. Snaking him nice. Wow. I can't believe you didn't get that knock. Okay, let me ask you this. You don't have full plates, and you know there's one at Lighthouse. At least two and one on you right now. Oh. So yeah, I probably go factory here, just try to get out. But there's a kid at grandma's too.
I couldn't do anything about that. Ooh. I was getting pinched from everywhere.
Yeah, I'll say this. One thing is, I mean, you're gonna win your ones pretty much every time. So I feel like for you, these kids are playing pretty tight together. You need to maybe just find a way to separate them a little better.
Okay.
That's what I would say.
Wait, what do you mean it's saying a little bit better? Are you saying that I wasn't trying before?
Well, that's what you're interpreting. You know, the shoe fits.
I hired you to make me feel good, brother.
Wait, slow down.
I camp loadouts, or how do I play?
Listen, I'm an unk here. I'm gonna need I need you to slow down so I can process this, okay?
Okay. So you can process this.
There's one mini-map ping above. Oh, somebody pushing you close. I think right side, right or left side.
This guy right here. Do I kill
Yeah,
this guy?
fry that kid. Oh, yep.
Right, this kid
Get that kill too.
Where's the boyfriend?
Okay, they're at living quarters. Go third party them. That's my take. I see 2 teams up there. I wonder if you could just sneak in the backside, take the roof, and just look to get a pick.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Oh. I did not expect that kid to be low there.
Why is he there? I
don't
can't play it
know.
up.
Somebody just rezzed. So I would probably try to get up top if you can, just to change the angle here.
Okay.
Might be somebody up here, though. Like, watch
Somebody's
out.
up here.
Oh, yeah, there is.
Wait, you go, Chow?
No.
Oh my god, not with that.
Go to the other building.
Okay, other building.
And, oh,
No!
I did not know that guy was
I
there.
didn't hear that at all. Do we get audio in this game? Is audio a thing? Is that not part of the coaching package?
You know what? The settings we'll do in between. We'll do in between
Got
here.
it.
Okay, for
Right here?
regain. Here's my favorite regain spot. I'd go Harbor.
Where's your favorite regain spot? Harbor here or the other one?
The other one. Try to get a
Let's get there.
loadout. And how many kills are we on? Because I can't see that from my screen.
We're only 6. We're only at 6 kills. There are kids here right now at
Try
Harbor. Are you telling me to go to them?
chemical.
Are you sure that I should chow them?
No. Go chemical.
Okay. Chemical. I thought you said to chow them.
Bro wanted to chow them. He's just subconsciously hearing stuff.
Okay.
Because, dude, here's the thing. Is for people watching this that are like, what do I do when I'm getting stacked and I die? Just try to get that 7K again in solo quads. Get that loadout. Get your timer back because you've opened some boxes. Now your timer's back. I don't mind this chow, but I think you're wasting time to get that regain.
True.
Before the fire sale. Oh, there's one below you too. They're already inside. Just watch out.
What kind of fucking throw?
I mean, I like the C4, but there's somebody under you, so just watch out. I just heard him.
Yeah, you're right. Good call.
Because here's the thing. Now that buy station's in the gas, you're basically gonna have to wait till fire sale. I like to get another loadout. That way, if I die again, I have fire sale to get a loadout for like 4K. If you know what I mean.
Okay.
And that's how I think about it. But I'm playing more of like understanding I'm gonna die a lot. With your sort of like movement and aim, you probably could die a little less. So honestly,
I'm just gonna grab what I can right now. So are you saying I should prioritize loading right now? I'm at 6 kills right now, but it doesn't look like we're gonna break my PR. And I want to confirm there is a refund policy, correct?
We'll talk about that after we leave the call.
Okay, got it.
So wait, how many people are left? Because I also can't see that number.
19. We had 8 teams.
Okay. So at this point,
people,
since we're not gonna break PR, let's just try to get the win. Okay.
Securing the win, got it.
So let's go prison. Oh, this guy right here. Okay.
Yeah. I heard something.
I go prison and try to hold those guys as they're coming in.
There's a fire sale though. Should I wait for my loadout or not? I mean, I have decent guns.
Go get these kills first. Go get these kills first.
Okay, brother, you're making me nervous right now. All right, we got to
get
decisiveness. Decisiveness, coach. Coach Preds.
I mean, we're changing our opinion based on the fact there's people on the mini map here. They're over at Harbor.
Yeah.
I say you go pick these kills up and then snag your loadout in the fire sale.
Okay, kids there.
Yeah.
I don't want to get grief from them.
Get in here on the base floor. Shoot these kids in the back.
Base floor?
They're under. Yeah, they got to be under. Have to be. Yep.
What the fudge?
I did not think he was right there.
I didn't. Oh my god, bro, that shit threw me off.
I thought they were on the
I didn't recognize it at first.
Wait,
it's weird.
they came out of the water?
I guess so.
Not seeing
I guess so. Okay, do we get loadout now? Fire sale?
Yeah. So you know there's nobody at Shore. Shore's another good regain spot for me. I have to regain a lot, you know. Both of us know a lot about we might not know about regains, but we do about rogaine, right?
Hey, yo. In front of the baddies? Brother.
Listen, I'm your coach, man.
I'm
trying to help you IRL too.
I love it. He said we know about rogaine.
Right,
what the fuck, bro? Why?
Take the zip over, bro. Wait, dude, you got a fire sale still, so go get a durable.
$250.
Go get a durable.
A durable?
Mm-hmm.
How much?
Weapon trade station. You just need to trade any weapon. It's on the ship. I don't know if you're gonna get there now.
On the ship? Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know that was a thing. My bad. I don't know.
Yeah, that's why
you
you
get a durable from that?
Yeah. Just pick up any weapon if you can and trade it. But I don't think you're gonna get there now.
I'm not gonna get there in time.
Okay, so really, this is like a base for next game. We're just kind of warming up. I'm figuring out your play style, and you're figuring out my non-existent coaching style.
Understood. Best $5 I've spent so far.
Okay, so Here's my thing here. You're kind of... And I know, like, based off the fact that, like, you have really good aim, you're kind of challenging everything with the idea you could get a knock. But because you're in solo quads, I wouldn't challenge people from that far away. I would, like, wait to get closer, then get the knock and use that to push in. That's what I would try to do.
Right.
So, nice. You got a plate satchel. You don't have... When I get in the end game, I try to think about the end game checklist. So, for me, I want to have a durable, a self-revive, a UAV or kill streak, a munitions box,
self-revive. Okay.
And I want to have a munition satchel. But you don't really have any of that. I would try to get a self, though, if you can. Just since you're in solo quads, somebody's pushing you. You see that.
That is.
I would... Since you have a jailbreak, I would actually challenge Loki, if you can. If there's two, though, I wouldn't. Is there two? Oh.
Nope. I want to
well, here's the thing, Robe. Try to maybe get out of here, and if you die, you have a jailbreak.
No, but he's gonna push me though, isn't he?
Oh, well now you're in trouble. Fry this.
Oh
kid.
my God! I didn't think he was gonna slip right through there.
Also, you got
it just ended right now, too, bro. What are we doing? That's insane.
That's unlucky. That's unlucky, but I feel like maybe next time we just chow one of the guys, see if we can get him down. And if we lose, we have a jailbreak. But at the same time, like, you had a tough lobby and it's a warm-up, so like round 2 will be better for sure.
Got it. Cool. Again, we touched on the refund policy. Wasn't sure what that was. Was it so full refund if I didn't break my PR, or was that like
I know they called you Gordon Ramsay in high school, but I'm the real Gordon Ramsay, man, because I'm just cooking your wallet right now. No refunds for you.
I know for a fact you have like a little book where you write this stuff down.
I don't.
I know you. Yes, you do. You have like a little, but it's a pocket book, like something that where you're just, and if something comes up in your head, you're like, oh, that'd be a really good one. I'm gonna use that on. I know you do.
What load are we using here? We got Model L and C9.
Yeah, Model L C9. I think that's what I heard is meta. I'm not sure how true that is.
No, the C9 definitely, bro. The C9 definitely. I'm not a huge Model L guy personally. Do you have another class or no? Is that it?
This is all I'm using for right now.
Okay, I was gonna tell you to use the crossbow.
The crossbow to break my PR? Are you high?
Maybe, but try it. You never know.
Hey, yo.
I had somebody once tell me that I should never try sushi because I was at like one of those like I don't know, those buffets, like those Chinese buffets that have like a mainly Chinese food, but like a few other types of food. They had sushi there, and somebody told me, "Hey, don't try this because I puked one time when I had it." And I listened to them for 3 years. Come to find out, I love sushi, and it's one of my favorite foods.
Sushi is probably one of the most underrated
Let's
foods.
switch it up.
Overrated.
Let's switch it up. Let's switch it up.
Okay.
Okay, let's not. We're here.
I didn't know.
Okay, so here's what I want you to think about here. Okay, well, let's hold on that thought because I'll just let you focus on that guy. Okay, this is great. This is great. What do you see on the mini map?
All I see are dead men. All I see are dead men.
There's
is this what you want to see,
the
Preds?
ammo on the outside as well behind you. Just so you know.
Is that what you want to see, Preds?
That guy's gonna jump down on you, and then a guy flying in. So I like that. Just see if somebody hits that. I like that you're slowing down now. I think that's a good tendency. There's somebody above that you hear.
Got you. Great comms out of you. I mean, honestly, just immaculate comms from Coach Preds. Do I attack this person? Do I just sit here like a rat?
Here's what I want you to do. I want you to wait, get a knock, and then use that to push because there's 2 teams here, right? And you want to stay up so you can get that loadout early. The big thing from last game, why you didn't drop that PR, is honestly just because you couldn't get a groove going, and just if you could stay up here, I feel like that'll set the tone.
I love how you deflected from saying I couldn't get that PR because of my groove. I think it was because you told me not to get into a groove. You told me to just do nothing, really. You really just told me to run around.
All right. You want to play that game? Let's go up the stairs.
I'm calling it. Go up the stairs. Are you sure?
Yeah. There's one up there.
This kid's up there right now, though. Yeah, but what if he shoots me back?
You're better.
This is right here. This is top 250 gameplay. I don't think people understand. This is how you're supposed to play. Oh, he's hurt.
Oh, well, what do you know? My original plan worked, didn't it?
Okay, maybe it worked. Maybe it worked.
Don't doubt me again, sir. All right.
Ah!
Okay, wait. I didn't say to go out here,
No, okay. You literally told me to go out there, brother. What are we doing here?
Dude, listen.
I mean, what are the comms out of you right now? I was on fire.
Robe, I'm pretty sure, man, that I'm going to have to start calling you Sam from now on. Because much like Darnold, you're seeing ghosts out here. I'm not saying to do that. Now go to Harbor.
Oh, whoa. They got loaded there.
Oh, I can't see that from my screen. So go Harbor.
It's all good.
Go Harbor. You just need to
regain. I can't make it there.
Okay, so Robe, I'm seeing, based off your playstyle, you like to land hot every game and take the risk of getting that loady. Don't chow that. No, oh, he's on the thing, but you have a pistol. I don't like that pistol. Go Harbor. Just go Harbor. Trust me. you like to go hot every game, and then here's the thing: if you go hot and you come out of control, you're going out with like 8-10 kills in loadout, right? But if you don't, you're pretty much chalking that beginning of the game. So I always land over here, and here's why. Nobody lands over here besides like maybe 1 or 2 bot teams. You can normally break them down. Say you're walking away with 4 kills in loadout, and it's only like 2-3 minutes into the game. That's better than potentially dying, because you're rolling the dice at control. All of the YY TikTokers or sweats are gonna land there. Nobody lands here, so you easily get that loadout quick. And then, dude, when you have your loadout and they don't, you being a good player, you're gonna win your ones.
Got it.
Like, honestly speaking. So right now, you can hit the
I'm just a good player?
What?
You don't think I'm great? You don't think I'm great? Just good, average?
Listen, I'm not trying to gas you up, because I don't want you to get in your head right now about how good you are. I want you to just focus on one gunfight at a time. So head over to the scanner at that side building in between chemical and here. Yeah, hit that scanner, and the boxes over here. With these boxes over here, because you still have a few boxes you haven't hit, and the scanner, you should be able to get loady pretty easily here.
Got it. Bronze key card, woohoo!
No, but it should, if you shoot that box, and then hit the other boxes you haven't hit over here, because there's still like 3 or 4 that you haven't hit. Now,
I heard a crate up here.
Yep. Okay, so you need, there's one more box on your way over on the left side towards the buy that you haven't
Towards
hit.
the buy,
like
left
a few
side.
of the, yeah, you missed 3 boxes.
Actually,
over
I can just take the crate.
Yeah. And then what you could do is you can throw down a loady. You have your loady, and then you have that. You know what I would low-key do here is throw this loady, and then go get your other loady. So if you die, you can immediately hit this loadout, if that makes sense.
Gotcha. Am I on PR pace right now?
So no, because I think the thing is, I would have wanted us to start like this, if that makes sense.
Okay.
But if we do this again next game, I actually feel like it will make a difference. So you hit this loady, and then now we just push. Like now we're playing reckless. We're challenging everything within reason, right? Because we have a backup loadout, so like we have no penalty. It's not like DMZ. We're gonna lose our loadout or something if we die. I know you like DMZ though, but big Warzone 2 fan out of you, I know.
Best game of all time. Why did I jump out of that?
Okay, so you see anything on this recon flyover? Anybody over here still?
Nope.
So maybe you go back to control and see if anybody's there. And if not, I mean, then they got to be close to that.
I have kids on height. Maybe I can chow them for a second, or just go to control.
What if you go up the zip here and just try to chow them? They're not going to see you if you just down 1. Yeah, down 1, and then try to get the second knock, and then get behind cover here. Okay.
Let's get dropped down though.
Get this thirst, and then you. Oh, nice. And then they might chow you.
They probably will. That's the goal.
Make sure you reload AR.
Wait, someone's here? Oh, he's above me.
Remember, you can chow up to the middle of the roof if you need here too.
Yeah, but they're gonna see me on that scanner, right?
Yeah, true. They are. But it looks like they're fighting somebody unless I'm bugging. I think on the other side of prison they are. You hear this? This guy's close, right?
I think they're above me.
I got an idea for you. What if you chow on the zip line?
Chow. Let's go up the zip line and chow that.
Yeah, chow 1. See if you can get a knock. If you can't, dip out quickly. So what I like to do,
terrible feeling about this.
You know how there's like the zip line, you have the catwalk, and you have this window on the other side. You have 3 different angles. So pick one to chow from initially, and then chow from a different angle the next time. So maybe you chow the stairs here since you're already here. See if you can get a knock. Like,
he's waiting for me. Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
They both are.
Yeah. So that's gonna be
why
hard.
Don't why don't I go back here?
Yeah.
I can take the.
Just keep changing the angle exactly. But another part of me thinks, bro, just as we get to like maybe the next game where we're kind of putting everything together here, I feel like if we waste our time too much with this team, we're not going to pick up enough kills, you know? That's the only thing. So this team is like super ratty. I don't know if I'd... It was a good nade, but I don't know if I'd reach out that.
Yeah, these guys are good enough. Maybe try and play an angle right here?
Yeah. See if he pushes. If not, maybe you try to take the roof now while one of them's down.
Okay. They're there.
I don't know. Do you hear audio that he's pushing? Because I don't have the best audio.
Yep, I hear him.
Oh. I like that nade.
Wrong angle.
Like, I like the idea of that. I like that you're repositioning here, but I wonder if you just dip off of this, bro. I don't know if this is winnable.
You know who I am? You know who you're fucking coaching right now, CPreds? To say some shit like that while you're coaching me? Fucking disrespectful. Hold on. Hold on. I couldn't slide. I didn't even know he was there. I didn't hear that at all, and he was probably moving around. He was sliding and shit too. I didn't hear it.
I like the fact of that response.
Okay.
But now we just hit
stand corrected.
But now
I stand corrected. I admit.
But here's the thing. Now we just hit that loadie and we just regain. And Robe, remember, you have fire sale, so if you can just quickly get another K, you could toss another loadie in the future zone and keep pushing. So like I try to overbuy loadouts, knowing that I'm probably gonna overextend myself and die. And that's kind of my secret to doing that.
Gotcha.
And then if you have a game where you don't die, you're just kind of like vibing. But so
for average players, would you say to do the same thing, like assuming that they're gonna die a lot?
And if you're playing with like, because I know for you play ranked sometimes with like other teammates, and since you're in solo quad, you only need 37. But for people that are playing with teammates, I would buy 2 loadouts at the beginning and then have 2 people take one of the loadouts and 2 people take a different one.
Take the other loadouts?
And then you just always have a loadout. Because the thing is, if you can always have a loadout, there's pretty much no reason not to be aggressive and challenge things until the end game when you have to slow down. I like that you're taking your time to make sure you get that pick. Oh, that blast cap was kind of crazy. All right, yeah, get off the roof maybe for a sec, just because there's a guy in the tower.
I wanted to take this.
Nice, that's nice. Now you have a satchel, which is really great. And immunity, and a self. So like the only thing you don't really have is a streak and a durable, which is pretty good. And you have that immunity satchel. Now that Rebirth's about to be disabled, I play it a little bit slower, bro. Okay. And you know there's people in tower, so maybe go to grandma's house just to kind of get that height. Yeah, see if there's anybody in there though. Kind of like feel it out. Because like obviously now you can't really like mess around as much because you're like Rebirth's disabled. So assuming you get in a fight in the next 3 seconds, it's probably gonna be too late. I would probably get up on this roof here through the back window.
On my roof?
Yeah. Okay. And just kind of like feel around, see if you can get a pick and knock on somebody. Especially since Resurgence is disabled. Any kills you can get now, Robe, you're just trying to thin out for the end game.
Right.
But the other thing is, I would really try to also just think in your back pocket to get that gas mask at some point. That way you have 3 stims and a gas mask. Oh, I like this. Okay, dolphin dive onto the roof. Dolphin dive onto the roof.
I don't want to risk it. Somebody to my right he was shooting at.
Yeah, I don't mind. Since you have nades, I don't mind that. I just think you have cover on the lip of that roof. That's why like I wouldn't mind getting up there. Because that roof's good to jump to your next spot, because look at where the zone's going to end. You're probably going to be living quarters, factory range, and so then you can jump off that roof and get to your next zone. If you get on that grandma's roof, bro, the only person you have to worry about is tower. That's the thing. I like that shot, but there's 2, so just watch out. And there's one, I think, pushing up close. So, yeah. Ooh, good. I would now get down below, maybe, and start rotating final zone here, just so that you can hold some people, maybe. Gas mask, beautiful. So maybe you take factory roof on that lip where you have that head glitch.
Yep.
Because, you know, when I'm in the end game, like, if you obviously you're trying to drop a PR, so maybe you don't really care about the win. You're just trying to play for kills. So maybe you
no, it's too late now. We're already here. We gotta get the win now.
Yeah. So if you're going for you want to get this win, I would play factory roof here for a little bit, and then I would jump living quarters from here.
Right now, or shall I wait?
No. Just play this and try to get picks. Because, you know, like, if we could send you into tower, but it looks like those teams are stacking up there, you know? And I feel like you would potentially get knocked by them. And then, now you just play zone here. And, like, with your aim, you can hold anybody that's rotating. So I wouldn't mind getting on the roof here, low-key. And trophy's not a bad idea for, like, a streak or something, maybe. Yeah, I like that. I hear somebody close to you. Just watch out. He might be on this roof. Or down below.
Is he on my roof?
I can't hear what level this guy's on. I'm gonna try to hook you up with some settings after this that I use, like in-game settings. I would try to take the roof. Is there a guy behind this door? Yeah, there is. Wow, good win. I mean, that guy's just not only were you just better, that guy was just not it. But I would get roof now, right now. Oh,
I got a PA. Should I wait?
Yeah, wait a sec. Just wait a sec. Oh wait, no, you're not in the thing. You're good. Use that AC unit as a head glitch right there.
Oh, somebody's up there though. I'm in a bad spot, don't you think? I'm gonna get looked at by everywhere.
So here's the thing though. If you wait until the people on grandma's have to push off, you only have to worry about this guy. You know what I mean? If you can get this guy knocked, you're vibing. Because they also have to jump off that green roof.
Wait, am I right?
I like the nade. Someone coming up on you. Yep.
Yeah.
Excellent shots. Yeah, maybe just play it up
here. I'm nervous right now.
Let's see where. Wait. Just slow down. Where's this gonna pull? Let's see. Okay, you have a gas mask, bro. I think you try to get to... Ooh, this zone's horrible. Let me ask you here. Do you feel confident playing late or early here?
Early. Definitely early fast stims and
ammunitions. So why don't you go out wide and kind of rotate out wide here? and try to, yeah, I would say,
No.
sorry, that was
CPreds, what the
my,
fuck?
I should have said what side, bro. You kind of went middle. I was thinking like, what if you sweep around the outside like a clock? But I should have been more specific. That's my bad. I'm gonna train you how to be a real Rebirth demon here, okay? So let's first go to our audio settings.
Audio settings? Is there a secret setting here that I'm missing?
Go to audio, go down to audio mix.
Audio mix.
You're gonna change this to sucker punch.
Sucker punch, cool.
And then just scroll down. I just want to check the other stuff. Turn on enhanced headphone mode at the top if you have that. I don't know if you have
Where
it.
is it? Yep, off, on.
Turn it on, and then let's try that. I wanna give you an interesting loadout because it's gonna give you, like, you're gonna laugh at first until you try it.
Right,
What I'm thinking is, because the lobbies are like that, let's just play what the lobbies are giving us. And I'm gonna explain how the crossbow is gonna help you do that, because you have a movement SMG and a crossbow. So if you just hit them at all, bro, you're gonna automatically
With the crossbow, it's an
down them.
automatic knock.
Automatic knock. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna use that to just, like, remember when you were on the roof with the Model L and you were like, you were waiting to line up the shots, which is what you should be doing, because obviously you need that first knock. So with the crossbow, we're gonna be able to get that first knock instantaneously, maybe throwing knife him, right? Get a UAV instantaneously. And then when your other perks, Bird's Eye, we're going to have an advanced UAV, which they buffed this season. See how you knocked that guy?
Okay, maybe you're onto something here. All right, that felt kind of good.
And so as a player who reads the minimap, which you do, you know that directional arrows are everything, but now you're going to have an advanced UAV anytime you get a thirst with directional arrows. So I'm thinking this might help you in the end game. In the last end game, when I told you to, like, loop around, I was kind of thinking you would go in the gas with the gas mask, loop around, try to get height. I wasn't super clear.
Okay.
So that's my fault.
All right.
But I think
it wasn't super clear there. Okay.
Yeah. The assignment was unclear, but I think now we got it.
Assignment unclear. Okay. So on to the next. What are we?
Yep.
Where are we landing here?
Yep. Shoot or shoot. We just got to take some shots. Let's go harbor off the rip here.
Where are we going?
Harbor off the rip.
Harbor down here off the rip. What side am I landing on?
So you're gonna land on the side facing the water in that upper window.
Upper window, side facing the water.
Yep. And just look for a gun in case anybody's there. And then if there's not,
wait. The side facing the water, upper window? There's an upper. Okay. Do you mean land on the little thingy?
Yep. But there's a window there.
Okay. Got somebody here.
Yep. TV can grab a gun right away. He's in here though. Nice. Oh,
okay.
He just beat you to the gun.
Got you. Harbor, where the bots are landing.
I mean, you landed that. No, I'm just kidding. Go shore.
Touche. How's it going?
Yeah, let's just forget it happened, bro. And you know, as the great Michael Scott, Wayne Gretzky once said, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Michael Scott, Wayne Gretzky. Are we sure we're talking about the right person?
You haven't seen The Office, man?
That's a TV show still? I actually love The Office. I just can't let you know that I do.
There's some loot behind you too, but you're gonna easily get loadout here, easily.
No.
Okay. So one thing that I sometimes make the mistake of is when I have loadout money, I keep looting. I would say let's just go hit the buy.
Got you. Hit the buy.
And there is a self-revive on the back of this shed here too.
Oh my god.
Oh, somebody here. Fry this kid because you have PPSH before he gets a gun. Easy. There's a self on the shed back here. Right. Oh, somebody took it off the trash. Okay. So I think there's somebody maybe looking at you. Yeah.
Yeah, sniper. I don't want to shout out.
I wonder if you just get over to bio and just try to buy your loadout. Like if you can get out of here. Because messing with this kid is wasting your time. You know what I mean? Like if you can just get out of here. But he's gonna chow you. He's chowing you backside here. Just fry this kid. Nice.
His teammates behind.
Another kid just shoulder the stairs here. Because you know he's gonna probably push. You can wipe them.
For sure, I can. God, I love the confidence you have in me, brother. It's infectious.
What if you get up top here and just like low key, if his teammates land in, that's a free kill for you. Otherwise, you fry this kid. Yeah, his teammate's gonna land right on you, probably like an idiot. Nice. Yep.
Oh, I didn't even see it because my
I didn't
my
hear
cursor
that
was above him.
there.
Yeah, you don't get any audio.
Dude, this is a tough team to be fighting here because like they're just slowing you down of where you want to be. So maybe go bio. Like I know it's out of the way, but you need to cleanly get or stronghold maybe. Like you just need to get your loadout down.
Okay.
So like if I'm in a lobby where there's people that are like, because obviously it happens, like they land at harbor, they land at shore. I just try to like wipe them. If not, I just get out and try to buy my loadout. Couldn't really get out there, I guess was the problem. Yeah, open boxes to get that respawn timer. I like that.
Yeah, pip.
And then just slap down your loadout and let's just get in there. Because you're about to get your free loadout too. So this is where we push aggressively.
Got it.
And
what's
dude,
your
if you can get... only like 40.
Only like 40?
Yeah, I got like 40 on Vondel. But I don't know. I dropped like a 30 yesterday, but that's a rare feat for me.
Yeesh.
I mostly just use fun loadouts like the crossbow. And go for proc shot clips, not gonna lie. I don't even know what my KD is, but that's neither here nor there. Okay, I like the heli to get out of here because there wasn't a zip line there. Now,
where am I going?
Looking at the mini-map, do you see anybody shooting unsuppressed right now?
Yep, down here.
Okay, let's land on the roof, low-key. There's a gas
you want me to land on third floor or roof?
Land on the edge of the roof.
Edge of the roof, not third floor, got it.
Yeah. Okay, now, here's what I want you to do. Don't go down the... Oh, if you can get that kid, get him. But there is a little dip on the front of the building here.
I'm getting sniped at from up top.
Oh, okay. Well, that's why, like, let's just try to jump down. Whoa. Yeah, so what I was thinking is... Let's just slow down next time. Let's hit our loadout first. Let's hit that loadout.
Okay, slow down.
I was thinking we jump down into an unpredictable area in the front and go through the window and try to get a knock. Not into that house. But, I mean, you were getting shot at, so it's understandable. Do you want to go fight this guy's close to you? Intense here. I think I hear gunshots close by. Yep. They're just living quarters. So, I mean, I wonder if you just go in there and try to get a pick with your crossbow. Somebody close to you right here in this tent. You could challenge with the C9 or the crossbow if you feel comfortable here. I like the stem. Good reach out. Finish him. Remember, you have knives. You have knives for that. Save your bullets.
Got it.
Because the reason we have knives is so that you can challenge multiple people that are close together. All right, let's go in the bottom of this house here. Somebody in here. Challenge with your C9. He's behind you now, I think. Right? Ooh. I like the chow. Thirst. Throw a knife.
My bad. I forgot I had throwing knives.
Nah, you're good. Just because it's going to save you those shots, and you might be able to challenge another opponent. There's somebody behind you here, I'm pretty sure. All right, let's look at the stairs with our crossbow here. Can we get a knock on the stairs to allow us to push up? Try the crossbow, that guy. Ooh. I like the reach out. Let's get out, though. Let's get out.
Oh, behind me.
Yeah.
No, man.
Dude, this is tough because... Oh, what's this guy doing here? Is that just a solo?
He's just a solo, I guess. He's doing his own thing.
That's just unlucky.
Living his life. Okay.
I think you're doing a good job of playing the corners here. Honestly, this lobby is just like very sweaty. Maybe try shore.
Okay. Try shore. Let's do it.
Yeah. So, like, there's no way they're still there, right?
Right.
If they are, you just take the L.
What's your trick to get into a groove if you're in a sweaty lobby?
So honestly, sweaty lobbies is just like, you know, obviously there's certain days in Warzone you're just gonna get them like crazy, and I would say I try not to get too overwhelmed because I feel like a lot of Warzone streamers, including myself, when you do get in those lobbies or whatever, you just like get in your head about it. And I think that's why I like the crossbow. Like, just try to get a pick with the crossbow, have fun, talk to people in proc chat, you know, and if you're not going to drop your PR that game, at least have fun.
Okay.
But I mean, since you hired me not to have fun here, let's go control.
Go control, okay.
Because like, if this is me, I'm just waiting until the end game and trying to hit somebody with a crossbow. Like, that's what I'm doing.
360 crossbow or just like regular hit?
Sometimes.
He's gonna chow. My wall hacks are telling me he's gonna chow.
So remember, you have a little bit of a bolt drop on this.
Got it. That felt great.
All right, talk to him in pro. Oh, that was your opportunity. That was your opportunity to be like, "Hey, bro, tell me a joke and you live."
That part of the coaching session?
Yeah.
I couldn't even go prone.
Yeah. That's what
I go back to my stuff. I go back to my stuff.
I feel like you get your stuff and just get behind the wall real quick. There's no way they push up just to get your stuff there. Remember, dude, look at the zone. You have like a decent spot right now where you can kind of just try to pick people off here. Somebody landing on you. See if you can grab your C9. And just be ready. He might go up zip. All right, now grab your crossbow if you can. Grab your perks, whatever, and then I would look at stairs to see if somebody pushes up here. Okay, yeah, I would.
Maybe drop down.
Yeah, drop down because you don't have plates in your timer. Nice, thirst that guy. Beautiful. Somebody's probably gonna push you from behind here. I don't mind the slow down here. If I'm you, dude, I'm trying to either get out of here or take the roof. It's up to you. You choose.
Okay, get out of here. Take the roof. I'll try to take the roof.
Yeah. Just be aware there's somebody in this stairs from what I saw on the minimap. Remember, though, if you lead with your crossbow and you're confident in hitting that shot, that's your best bet because you're getting a knock every time. Okay. And splash damage. And it's a very quick aim down sight. So, like, maybe you try to get up here, but just don't get beamed from behind, too. That's the only thing.
I'm going to hedge it right now. I've been getting third party the whole game. I think I'm just
gonna... I think... Because here's the thing, dude. With your loadout, if you want to just move further into the zone and kind of just play it slow for the win, we could do that. Or if you'd want to play aggressive, we can do that. It's up to you. Oh, nice. Geez. That's the third shot. So now you know there's one more in there. You can just kind of hold this angle.
Okay.
See if you can get a knock again through that. I might low-key peek that. Oh, he's pushing you. He's pushing you. I think, right?
Bottom?
I hear somebody sliding. I think it's in the other room, though. It's honestly hard to hear through Discord where the exact audio is, but I don't mind this angle because, like, if you could just get somebody, bro, that opens up the fight for you, and then you have your C9.
Makes sense.
That's why I like this specific loadout. And you have your perks, right, or no?
I do.
So you should be able to get advanced UAV on anybody here. I don't mind this, but I would probably challenge.
Wait, around the corner? Oh, there's two of them. They were nut to nut. I only saw one of them.
But how did? Wait, what? What's this guy shooting?
Oh,
at?
I didn't even hit. I didn't even hit the second guy.
That guy shot at you very weird. That was extremely suspicious. Anyway.
Super odd. Maybe he heard me. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know why he pre-fired the ground where you were like behind the thing. That was weird.
Nah, bro, it's Biffle. He's on his ult.
I wouldn't land at control. I would potentially try to land shore again and just get any sort of guns, gas mask style provide for the end game. But there's somebody landing there now. Maybe go bottom Priz. What if you go bottom Priz?
Okay, bottom Priz it is. This kid's there. All really bad options, but we're gonna take what we can get.
Mm-hmm. Because the thing for me, Robe, is, I mean, you know this. There's a lot of games where I drop like 10 kills or less.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm just in the proc chat. I'm using fun loadouts. It motivates me to play more, where then I can eventually break that PR. And I try to focus more on what I do in the end game here than anything. Does that guy have a superi? Or what is that?
Nope.
C9?
It's Jackal, I'll take it.
Okay. Dude, I'm looking at such a small screen of your Discord thing. Be careful. I wouldn't shoot at that.
Oh,
There's three of them. There's three of them. If you can get to the ship or something, I would at this point. Oh, there's somebody here too.
Oh, get to the water.
Yeah.
Oh my God, how am I still alive?
So one thing, like, I know this isn't really the time to talk about it. I probably wouldn't take that snipe because I don't think they saw you and there's three of them there.
I was super nervous. I could have swore they saw me.
Yeah, if you're here, bro, I would just trigger discipline and just play. Like in the end game, a lot of times, I honestly lose most of my games when I don't do this. If I play height and play slow, I normally win. So if I'm you, I mean, it's tough because how do you? Yeah, I would do that, but I was gonna say I don't know how you get to that hill. The only thing is, what if you wrap around on the back of the ship and go all the way back up around them in the zone? Do you see what I'm saying?
I won't have enough time. The zone's coming here. I think I have to make a play now.
What if you buy a gas mask at the buy?
I won't have enough time. I'm going to be coughing. I think it's risky. Plus the zone might close. I think I just do it.
Go. All right, then try to just... do it? No, I said do it. Just try to get the top of the ship if you can while they're fighting. But I don't know if you can because the stairs are in the open. Dude, hear me out. The water might actually be better for you here. I don't know.
Might be a play. Okay. Might be a play. Okay.
What if you wrap around on the back side of the shore here through the zone?
Yep.
And then maybe what you can do is just let... A lot of times when I'm playing in the end game solo quads, I just let the other teams fight. You know what I mean? Like, don't cause a scene. Hide under this boat. And then when... All right, zone's pulling away, which sucks, obviously.
I can go around the left side. I can go around the left side. What do you think?
Yeah. Definitely go on the left side. But just do it discreetly. Like, stay in the water if you can.
I guess you can be out of zone soon.
Yeah.
The PDS
There's a
right here.
PDS, yeah. There might be a gas mask on that too. If you can somehow wrap backside and get the height, bro, I wonder if you can without using this PDS. Can you get up here? Dude, and just wait here for a second, the zone, and then you can shoot them. They might not see you coming here. 1v3, though. This is tough, bro. All right, don't look for the thirst. Look for the next guy. Oh. Oh, wait. You actually got them in zone here, bro. Just hold them. They have to jump off of that to push you. He's pushing you.
One's pushing, yeah.
Oh, you don't really have cover outside of the hill. Good play, Nut. Commit to this guy, then.
Oh, no, I didn't see that guy on the right side. I checked to see if he was there.
I don't know why he's shooting your body there. That's weird. But I think the
Unfortunate, man.
I think the tough thing with that, bro, is with what you had left, you did probably the best you could. Maybe if you can get up to that box and isolate that fight to a 1v1 and then you challenge the last guy, or if you're able to, if you think back to that fight where you had the other guy one shot on the head glitch, if you knock that guy, it's a different ball game. So like, I feel like you played that about as well as you could. This is why a lot of times, I'll be honest with you, I've been playing a lot of solo duos, so the lobbies die quick, but the end game's kind of more fun because there's less sweaty players in duos. And then obviously solos can be a mixed bag too. But listen, bro, before we talk about your refund, I just got to go walk my squirrel. Is that okay?
Walk your squirrel, eh?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead, walk your squirrel. I'll send you an invoice, right? We'll send it to collections. If collections and the invoice don't go through, then maybe we'll just pay you a visit. How does that sound?
Collections. Is that really necessary, man? You know?
Yeah, it is. You're gonna start streaming what, in an hour? Where can everybody find you?
You know, Twitch, YouTube. If you want to.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear that. What was that? Later, Goobs.